Hey guys, it's your girl Monica again, and today we at the Red Table Podcast, and I'm here with a special guest. Nah, I don't think he's not special, but people are talking, people are gossiping. What? Can you please introduce yourself? Because if I had drums, it would have been loud than a mic. I'm telling you guys, it's not easy.
What's up, my people? It's Homeboy Carter.
Hey.
Yeah.
I think this is the point where the fireworks should have been lighting up. Anyway, so today we have Homeboy Carter at the Red Table, and we're gonna be having a conversation, or maybe more of questions.
A conversation.
You think it's a conversation?
Yeah, because it's like, it's a conversation. It shouldn't feel like an interview or something. It should be a conversation.
Anyways, let's get into it. Bars? I thought he was gonna say bars, guys. Oh, I'm so disappointed.
Why would I cut bars? When I speak bars, I shouldn't cut bars.
Oh, is this the part where you go like any man?
Should I sample? Should I sample?
Yo. Anyway, so Homeboy Carter, are you a taken man? Anyway.
Yes.
You're a taken man? I like that for you.
Yeah, I am.
Taken. Okay, cool. Like in a relationship.
Yeah, I respect somebody.
Oh my God, love is real, guys. It's not gonna last. Anyways, so Homeboy Carter, tell us a little bit about you. Introduce yourself in 5 words.
Homeboy Carter. I'm a family man and a musician.
Family man, a musician.
Family and musician. Yeah, I think that's basically what I mean.
I feel like that's something everybody says, or every man, in my own opinion. So give us something new. Come on now, spice. Don't be shy.
Right, I am a musical producer, the CEO of the African Child Studios.
Ooh.
The head of the family. It's just that guy.
He's just keep on going back to the family.
Yeah, I'm just Carter. Yeah.
What is happening? Anyway, so Carter,
Talk to me.
as a producer and head of a record label, right? Child of Africa or
African Child.
African Child? Sorry, African Child. What inspired you to like bring it up like as a record label?
You know what's crazy is at first I was inspired by the African drums. I like the drums in this film. Like that is what inspired me to the African.
Where were you
sounds.
roaming that you saw drums?
Well, I've been hearing a lot of guitar and saxophones, but like my favorite is the drum.
Okay.
When I hear the drum, it's bouncy. I can dance to it.
Okay.
And from there, build into that sound and be able to create that kind of sound into one piece and make it African Child.
Okay.
So yeah.
So you got inspired by drums.
Yeah.
What time was this? Because I am trying to see where you got drums from. I thought we left drums in 1990s or like in 1980s.
See, that's the best
This
part
is
about
so
it.
it's inspiring. Where
It's,
did you get drums from?
I like drums from the cultural perspective. The people that used to use the local drums to communicate and all that.
Mm-hmm.
All that kind of drum sound kind of really affects me. I like the drum. If
Okay.
you check more into my music, the drum is the hardest. Like, the hardest kick you'll find is the drum.
Okay.
The strings come into it.
All right. Well, that's interesting. Wow. Anyway.
Yes.
So, man of the family, man of drums, drumming away anytime. Okay. So, Homeboy, right? So, who inspired you to become a musician or to become who you are today as a person?
Let me begin from the beginning. My mom was a musician. R.I.P. She was a musician, and from the stories I heard, because I didn't really get to see who she was, and my father, my uncles told me like your mother was a musician. I think that's where the inspiration all started from,
Wow.
and just get to build what she left behind. I'm trying to take it to the next level,
Wow, that's amazing. So what's your next step as an artist and as a producer, as a record label owner, literally? What's the next step to like inspire your fellow artists in South Sudan or in worldwide, literally, right? As a person.
I think create a new sound, and familiar sound with it, and the African Child should come with a different sound. Maybe that's going to be a genre in the few years to come. The African Child sounds.
Hey.
The African Child music, whatever it is.
I'm telling you, it's about to sound people away.
Amazing. Yeah, so the new sound is going to change a lot, and probably get to also see me as a person who I am as I grow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So right now, in the internet, there's a lot of beef, a lot of hate, a lot of drama, a lot of gossip. Man, I like being entertained. I'm not gonna lie. So, in the internet, how is it like, as an artist who is like a big influence in South Sudan, right, and in Kenya, how is it like in the internet? Is it something that is beneficial or is something negative? Like, how do you find the internet of this century?
Well, the internet, it's interesting in a way. You can find humor on the internet. You can find real music on the internet. You can find like really close friends on the internet. But what's best about it is the fact that I can be able to decide on who I want to chill with, because like everybody has a say. Everybody talks about what they feel, and for me, I look into it and decide like this is the person I should hang out with. This is someone I should make a track with based on who they are. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay. Well,
yeah.
hey, it's interesting. Things are getting tough. Hey. Anyways, Carter. Should I call you homeboy or
Bro,
Carter? Honestly,
you can literally. Yo,
a
let
lot
me
of
tell you.
things are happening here.
Put the interview aside. I think she can call me a Tim by my native name because she's one of the girls that kept it.
Call it him.
She's one of the girls that kept it. You see, I knew her way before. Just
Oh my God, I
forget
don't
about the
know
interview.
what
This
you're
is
talking
my sister, And so yeah.
Anyways, back to my questions, right? Atem, homeboy Carter, Cartering, a lot of katas, you know what I mean?
That's not true.
So Atem.
Yeah.
Just that's your real name, right?
Yeah. That's
So what does it mean, honestly?
Atem in the Boer language, I think it means a snake.
Where is Boer from exactly?
Like it's Atem is derived from a Boer name. It means like a king cobra, like a snake.
Oh, a snake. So you snake a lot of people?
Not a snake.
Guys.
King cobra, you heard like king cobra. It's the king that has the essence in it. So I'm
That means you
a leader.
your
Yeah.
kingdom, huh?
I'm a leader. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
yeah.
So you're gonna be Salva Kiir number 2.
I'm not
You
gonna
guys
be,
do
I
not
am.
vote for him. I'm telling you by now. It's gonna be fire. Anyways, so homeboy Carter, right? How many people have you signed in your record label at the moment?
Ooh, I had a signee and it didn't go well, so I haven't signed anybody yet. Right now it's me and trying to focus on my sound. I'm also bringing up my producer, sounds like Minor, Carter, Reuben, you can call him Maverick. I think that's like the greatest sound engineer I know so far.
You should have brought them all here, just chilling in the background.
We're meeting after
That would
this.
have been a nice color,
It's the after party. They'll be here. The after party. They'll be here.
I like that. Anyways, so there's this song of yours that made the radar. I mean, like literally, it was everywhere. Morena?
Yeah.
Was it like about Kudra or like Muranda? I don't know. What was it about anyway? Like Muranda, Pretender. I don't know. Wow.
But
Touches
shout
my soul.
out, I Ghost. I think he came through with the idea of Morena because I asked him what Morena
Is he
meant.
a ghost or is a person? Because I'm lost.
He's a person. He's one of the greatest musicians I know.
So that's the person you were featuring with?
Yeah, and
Amazing.
I told him I needed him on a project. He came through and he did. I asked him what Morena meant. At first, he told me Morena is a beautiful person.
Oh.
Yeah,
In what
despite-
language is that exactly?
It's not even a Spanish. That's like, I just like you call a young manico, right? And if I decide to call you my sweet
So it's like a
cocoa butter,
nickname.
yeah, like if I call you sweet cocoa butter.
Imagine your man coming to you and saying,
Yeah, that's what it is.
"Morena."
Anybody else can call you
I
cocoa
think you're gonna
butter.
sleep on the couch tonight, my nigga.
You get in, yeah. I think he
So,
came up with the idea.
Morena, so what inspired that? Who wrote it? Was it your inspo or his exactly? To be
It's a-
specific.
Double contribution. I will not take anything away from him. I think he came and did his thing. I just blended in.
I like the fact that you're giving credit to another artist
he
such as
did-
South Sudanese. Not a lot of artists can do that. You know?
he did his part,
Everybody
yeah.
want to take credit, Everybody want to eat samugali, fish, rich. Anyway, so tell us more about your investment in like the future. How are you going to be influencing your upcoming artists in the industry?
Yes, and this is a very good. I've actually been waiting for somebody to ask me this question. Let me tell you this. The industry today, we're looking at music in terms of sound, yeah? we're looking at music in terms of writing and aspect and structure of music. You get me? I don't want people to come and just sing for the sake that they have a good voice. Or what are you talking about in the song? Can somebody listen to your song and be like, you know what? I was a drug dealer, but when I heard this song, I feel like I should stop what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? It
It's
should
gonna be reformed in the name of music.
You get what I'm saying? So like any sound that is coming from African child should be inspirational. It should be something you relate with. It shouldn't just
Hallelujah.
be about girls shaking ass and drinking liquor and all that. Like it.
Oh, wait. Are you
No,
seeing your
no shit.
videos?
Nah, I'm just talking about like the entire music.
Oh,
sound.
okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Music in general.
I was about to be like, now somebody take him away from here. So anyways, it's really amazing how an artist, you know, can have influence around the world.
Yeah.
And the fact that you want to make a difference in your own voice as Homeboy Carter and the African Child label, of course, I mean, respect the children. So is it funding children, or is just a name that you got from drums, as you said before, or what is it about exactly?
See, the African child. When you look at I think the diversity of sound is so broad. You can't really specify on one type of sound and say, this is the sound I do.
Okay.
You might hear somebody from Ethiopia giving you a flute. The best flute is from Ethiopia. And somebody from Tanzania might want to play you a string, a guitar string.
So sounds or something?
Yeah, like so sounds come from different aspects. Like you just pick from this side, pick this, and make a whole complete piece out of it.
Yeah, production.
Like
Right?
just get the inspiration from Somalia, from Ethiopia, South Sudan, whatever it is, and make it like a general piece and make a whole song out of it. So that somebody from Ethiopia can listen and be like, you know, I like this part of the song. This is the part that catches me. Somebody from South Sudan says, I like what you said when you talked about this 1, 2, 3, you know?
Okay.
And somebody from Tanzania says, we like the beat. We like the production of the song.
I like
shit
that.
like that. All
You
that is
literally put down different spectrums.
all African
Like
child.
you choose. Oh,
Realize
that's
it.
amazing.
That's all it is.
I'm gonna choose the beat. I'm good. Anytime.
Yes.
So anyways, as South Sudanese, there are a lot of artists out there that are competing for crowns. Some people say that they're king of hip hop. Some people say that they're king of R&B in South Sudan. Some people say they're worldwide, blah, blah. I don't know, there's a lot of sayings, okay?
Yeah.
So, out of 3, okay? I mean, there are a lot of artists. Name your top 3 favorite artists from South Sudan.
Person?
Top 3 favorite artists. Doesn't matter if it's female or male. Like, top 3.
Can I like at least mention like 5?
I want 3 only. Honestly.
Okay, it doesn't matter the genre doing, but just artists.
Yes, just artists.
Shout out I Ghost. Shout out Convoy. Shout out Domination. That's my brother, right? Shout out
Okay.
Domination. Shout out Milton Kesey
Is
too.
gonna be a dominator.
Just Milton Kesey is one of the best
Okay.
writers we have in South Sudan.
That's really awesome. We just said 3, baby boy.
Milton Kesey, put Milton on the song, like put him. Milton Kesey.
the
Put Milton on the list because he's one of the keys that.
Do you know one of his songs, by the way?
I have his old album, bro. That's one of the most talented keys.
Can you give me like one song that you know about Milton Kesey?
Follow me to my bedroom,
Hey, huh?
make me do
Jesus,
everything I
can
want
fall in
for
love with his
you.
voice anytime, any day.
Yeah, so Milton Kesey is one of the best writers I know in South Sudan. Yeah.
Hey, you're cutting me, sweetie. Yeah?
Yeah.
Homeboy.
Yes, sir.
You wanna be my friend?
I want to be your friend.
Okay.
I'm already part of that.
I heard you're a ladies' man.
Yes. Family man. A family man. Ladies man.
Oh wow, you just said yes.
I said a family man. I didn't say lady.
I already told you guys this. Hey, man.
Yeah, family guy.
Told you guys, and this story shall not end well. So tell me, what's your body count?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, start like that. Body, I don't know. I do not know.
You sleep with a lot of bodies.
Not that, but like, I just don't know.
Ama, you kill a lot of bodies. Ama, what's going on?
I don't know. I just respect
He
my...
raps a lot of bodies.
Maybe that. Let's put it like that. Yes. Why ask that question though? Dang.
Anyway, let's give him a pass. I mean, the wifey is someone chilling. So about
No,
your
I just don't have.
wife or your...
I just don't have no answers for it, but I wish I could have answered.
Anyway, guys, what's your name again? Homeboy. Homeboy. Tell us something about your girlfriend. What's her name, by the way?
Hey, man, let me be honest with you. I would not put this out in the public, and I'm pretty sure you know who she is. And yeah, I'll tell you that right after.
What did you just say?
I'll tell you that right after this podcast. I will not say it in the public. It's respect.
It's private.
It's
There's a
respect.
lot of privacy.
Yeah, just respect, you know.
Anyways, okay.
Yeah.
If you're watching this, sis, run. Wait.
What? No, you don't need to run nowhere.
How long have you been dating with your girlfriend?
1.5. It's getting to 2 years now.
Jesus Christ is Lord. What about, you know, there was this show, by the way. It's called For Real?
Oh yeah, for real.
Fashion show.
Yeah, for real. Smart for real.
So I was supposed to go there as a salesperson because I was gonna sell my product, but I ended up just going to sit there because they didn't have any tables.
Yeah.
And homeboy, this guy, that's the first time I saw him actually. Homeboy Cutter, there was this big bone pop, fine melanin, fine girl, huh? I
Yeah.
don't know. Yan bo, yan, you know what I mean? Like Male, we don't know where she's from, but this girl done called this guy on the stage. It's like, babe, can you come on the stage, please? Let me tell you guys, it took him 1 hour. It took him 1 hour, and the girl stood there.
I was
Tell us
outside.
about that drama, but I really want to know about it.
I'll be honest for a minute. You remember like when the DJ said we need a pretty lady on stage to talk about what was it? What was
For real?
Yeah, there was a lady supposed to come and talk about who her man was, and she just happened to be on stage and she called me out. What was I supposed to do?
What do you mean by that? Are you denying the girl?
No, I'm not. I'm not denying it. See, like let's look at the time differences sometimes too.
The time difference?
Yeah, from then until now, it's like I think.
That was last year, darling.
See, it's a whole year down the road.
That was like a few months ago.
It wasn't much. That's actually when you look at it, yeah.
My mom would say, "Nyali jabi pin at Allah." You know what I mean?
Now, when you look at it, it's
That means God will come down later on.
it happened last year, right?
Are you denying the girl? Or
I'm not.
claiming the girl?
I was dating the girl at the time, but
You was dating the girl at the time? What about that girl that you are also dating that went to UK at the same time? Because I heard, by the way, there was another girl that he was dating. Very, very good information came through. And I'm not trying to attack him, guys.
now I'm cool. I'm not.
But, yeah, there was a girl you were also dating at the same time when he was singing Morena.
Yeah.
One of his vixens, actually. So,
Not Vixen.
tell us
I
about,
wanted her in the video. She
tell us
wasn't in the
about
video.
him. Tell us about the timing, exactly. So,
Well, at some point I was in love. At some point I was,
wanna drink some
1, 2,
water?
3. Who? What?
you want some water?
I'm really. Listen, at some point I was in love. At some point I wasn't. It was just 1, 2, 3 going on, and I think I just figured out what was really going on and decided to. Nah, it ain't real truth though. Like I think it's just time for you to sit down and realize you need to be on a different space from just this other space. And
So, you cheated and shot. Okay, yeah.
cheated?
That
No,
was awesome.
How is it cheated if it's communicated?
Oh, so you
It's known about
with
it.
the girl that you
It's not
wanna-
cheated. It's understanding. Like yo, I feel like
So
I need to move to this
understand
place.
my man is gonna be with another girl.
No, that's not your man. You see what you gotta do is make it. It's like it's picking it out. Like
I'm
yo,
not
babe.
doing anything
It's like I come to you and I tell you, babe. Like you know.
Oh boy.
I feel like it's cheating. I mean, shit, I got you. See, it's like me coming to you and be like, yo, you know, babe. I don't really feel like.
Pretend the.
Yes, I hope I answered that question.
Hey, but anyways, enough about that.
I got you.
So how many kids do you want to have in the future as an artist that is making a lot of money at the moment, of course, right? You're making money, right?
Yeah, I wanna have kids. I like kids.
You like kids?
Yeah, I wanna have a
Do
big
you
family.
have children at the moment, or are you planning to have more?
I have,
or having one or something?
Tell you this, I'll make it public. I have a daughter,
Oh.
and yeah, I do plan to have many more kids as time goes by.
Aw, you have a daughter. Men are wicked. Anyway.
What wrong have I done for having a daughter? No?
I know.
I'm
sweetie,
not
come
get
Goodness, the girl is very blessed, okay?
Oh, she's beautiful too.
Aww. Like the father. You see, look at how beautiful you are. Huh?
Capture that.
Yo.
They can capture that, yes.
Anyways, let's cut to the case, okay?
Okay.
Let's cut this chase. Let's go straight to the point.
Yeah.
What is that one thing that makes you wake up and do you? every day?
And thanks for that question. I think it's my belief to be able to be better than myself.
You're believed to be
Better than
better
myself.
than yourself.
I don't know if you understand that if you grow up in an extended family, it's not everybody believes in what you do until you prove it to them. That's when they will accept the sound because yeah, nobody knew in the family I would do music until it was that day, and they'd be like, you know what, hey.
How many are you guys in the family?
No, it's a big family. Actually, I grew up from an extended family.
Which is how many siblings is like this?
It's a lot.
I mean, I'm a South Sudanese.
Yeah, it's a lot. I would not really say a number.
Like
It's a lot.
Number? Do you have a number, maybe?
I have a number, but you want to see that on
You
paper?
can say, like, I grew from, like, what, 15 siblings?
15? Man, you ain't grew up in no extended family.
But my mom had 8, right?
Right, just from your mom, you had 8. Now, I stayed in a house where, like, it's 3 co-wives in my house. Each co-wife has about 5 to 6 kids, just by herself, right? Not just by herself. Now, mind you, about
That's
me
like three
and my
wives, right?
siblings. Mom, all these 3, none of them is my mom. I got
okay.
me and my own siblings.
So how many siblings do you have?
For my mom and dad, just like a family, we're 8 in the family. I'm the last born out of the 8.
Ah, no wonder he's such a baby boy. Aw, thinking you like a You have that too. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I don't know Arabic, but it's okay. Homeboy Kata, right?
Yeah.
So you know we're all from South Sudan.
Yeah.
South Sudan has so many tribes, 64 literally, amazing tribes, different cultures, different dances, different looks, whatever. Like, tell me about your culture. Like, where are you from exactly?
I'm Dinka Barkhazal. I'm from Awul East. If you get deep into it, I'm from Madal. Only us allowed to say Madala Kajang, but that is where I come, and that's the place of birth, and that is
Madol. Doesn't like Jambetol.
No, not everyone can say that Madala Kajang is only the people that come from the It's only the people that come from that space that can say it. If you call me Madala Kajang, you get beat up.
Oh,
it's just let you know,
Guys, can somebody pass me what that shield or something?
Yes.
And anyway, so you know we have been in a journey of depression, anxiety, self-discovery, lost, and
loss is
in the sea, right?
Yeah.
So tell me about your journey in life. Like, where are you right now as a person? Are you depressed, anxious? I mean, we're anxious every day, guys.
Yeah, that's just something.
Everybody goes through anxiety every day. Anxiety is something you go through every day, right?
Yeah.
But there's depression, and then there's something called stress, and then there's. I mean, you're a man of a family. You should be stressed, huh?
Yeah. Let me be honest with you. I did not run away from responsibilities. I feel like I do get hit with this, like so many things coming through my way. It's friend that want this, my woman wants this, my child needs that. Just the whole family setup, it's a lot to carry. But you know, you can't show them the weak side because they're looking up to you already. You know, somebody look at like I'm going to call homeboy because that is who I'm depending on. And if I hit you with the right answer, like I don't really got nothing on me right now, it really weaken you. And I'm trying to raise a family. You know, it's like I got it. Can I hustle for it? Can you give me a few days? Let me look for it if I can find it. If I have it at the moment, I do provide. If I don't, I'll let you know. Give me time to look for it. But I will not run away from no responsibilities. I got you.
That's a man right there.
That is all it is.
I admire that.
Page.
Homeboy Kata.
Yeah.
As a person, of course, of diversities, of emotions and discoveries, right?
Yeah.
Are you happy?
Right now?
At the moment?
Yeah, I'm in a good space. I'm in a happy space than I was before.
You're in a good space is different from I am happy. You know that, right?
Okay, I'm in a happy space. I'm not really saying happy because
You're in a good space.
Yeah, like I'm not in a space too.
Tell me more about that, about your space right now.
Okay, well, being in a good space is more of like at least I can handle my stresses for now. For the time being, I can be able to handle what is coming at me, and be able to sort the whole problem without having to go look for other sources of assistance and shit like that. So then maybe I'm in a happy space.
You know, I'm a woman, right? I don't know shit about men. I mean, I just learned through the internet. My friends will lie to me sometimes, and I will accept the lies because I'm a woman. I mean, they say.
You think men lie to women?
100% yes. Because you know, you want me to be happy. You will lie to me.
Definitely. I mean.
So, anyways, as a man who is in a good space at the moment, what's your advice to women that, like right now, you have a very beautiful woman somewhere, maybe cooking some kudra.
Yeah, that's my favorite sauce. Yeah, she doing that right now.
So anyway, so you know, like, what is that advice you give me? Huh?
Yeah.
Someone who's trying to find true love.
My advice is, I feel like stand with him, man. Like you should stick with him from the beginning. I feel like women sometimes can be clumsy.
What if I'm not from the beginning, like as general, not beginning, not.
Now it depends on where you found him. If you found him in a space where he was actually making money, be his source of peace. Be at least like, I'm making this money, but when I get home, I get happy. I can't wait to get home. I can't wait to come back home and see Ian Monica. I can't wait to come and hug my girl.
Aww.
You get what I'm saying? It should be my happy space.
Y'all don't think about your bed though, because I don't.
The bed is the other side of it.
So what's your advice exactly here, like a direct one?
My direct is just stick with the person till the end. I mean, you never know what changes.
Stick with the person till the end?
Yeah, stick with them until they prove you wrong. Other than that, if there's need for it.
What's your thought on, or not thought, but your point? You know, women always believe, I'm a woman, right? So I believe men in this world, right?
Yeah.
Can never be loyal. What's your thought on that?
Well, honestly speaking, I feel like it always begins from the understanding background of it.
Let's be honest. What's your real thought on that?
Let me tell you. I tell you this. I'm telling you this. It's all about from understanding. If you are a woman, you know that. To us in our culture, we believe like we don't really think women cheat like that. So when a woman cheats, it gets really affect us, like, you know.
What about a man?
So now let me bring it to, as a man inside of it is, we are men. Like, let that not take anything away from us. But it's this: if I happen to go to the club one night and I'm drunk and I just happen to be,
how would I find love?
I'm getting to you. Let me just put it. Maybe this is one of the part that it's just like this is one of the part the ladies don't really understand.
But the man is talking about already. I can see signs of telling me men are polygamous, right?
Nah, listen, me in my culture, I am. We are polygamous.
Do you believe in polygamy?
Yes, I think that's just the way of life. It should be like that.
It's okay to the culture.
But you don't want to be a wife with a man that gives you whatever you need, but he's just polygamous. You don't mind that?
I'm not.
He answers your questions 100%, but he got another woman on the side.
Let me tell you something, yeah?
Yeah.
A woman will only be with a man who keeps her secured.
Yeah.
Thinks about her emotionally, keeps her safe. You know what I mean?
So meaning
gives her attention, right? Like, let me give you a good example, like the Somalis, right? The Somali men, they're Muslims, most of them.
Right.
So they can marry up to 4 women.
4 wives, yeah.
Right? So in that marriage, how do you think they balance it?
Right, that's for you to answer.
But why?
You to tell me now how you think it's able for the
at balancing
for the girls for the
diet is poor.
a minute for the Somalis ladies. You think they're okay with their man having other 3 girls outside? You know what? Because the man plays his part as a man when it comes to your side of it. So what is the difference?
Security, attention, sex, and anything to do with family, they got that on track. So why would I complain of a man who gives me attention, who provides me money, who provides security, and who provides me with confidence.
Yeah.
And my children are okay.
Yeah, so basically if your man is, make sure like your kids are they're going to good schools.
I would be friends with my co-wives any day, anytime.
So you don't mind if your kids are going to good school, you whatever your questions you have, they're answered and you're good, like emotionally stable, you're all good.
If a man
you don't mind him having more than
that,
other women, but he answers to you whenever you want to. That's cool.
Whenever I want.
So you okay with the guy that answers you 100% and has other women on the side?
I think it's not about answering to me 100%, right? It's about that doing your part as a man. Okay?
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Yes, he's doing his part as a man, but I'm not pressuring him. I'm not putting him on a timeline.
Yeah, like on a pedestal, he needs
if you are rich, you are allowed to have as many wives as you can, if you can.
Let my
I
boys
know women.
take that. Your boys take that note, man. If you have money, you hear? If you're rich, not if you're a boy or a man. If you're handsome, or
The rich part
if
is
you
what
are rich.
like this, guys. Please pay attention. Men will only take the last part. So, anyways, guys, let's wrap it up. It's about to get ending. So, homeboy, I know you're a freestylist. I know you're an artist, a producer. So, like, can you drop a freestyle on us, please?
See me. Can we do this again?
Can we do it right now?
Yeah, me and Monica. Let's do this different, right?
So
Nobody done this on the
let's
podcast.
go.
I'll pass it to you. Pass it back to me. Play the beat, nigga. DJ. Yeah.
Hey guys, so it's homeboy Kata, and he's gonna drop that. You know what I'm saying? It's a freestyle. Yeah, so come on now, throw it on us.
Oh, should I start the freestyle? Check this out. Hey, thoughts overtake my mind, that's reality. I had a dream, but it vanished like it would never be. I promise if you support me, I'll be the best of me. Yeah, think about it for a second. Best rapper in South Sudan is on the table. With the young Monica, with all my homies.
Hey.
With the baddest girl, I'm rapping on this red table. Yeah. I'm not talking about the fact that I own a studio. Talk about the thing that you can hear on my audio. Talking about the things that you niggas can be on the radio. Well, I'm just talking about real facts. Talk about talent. Talk about money. Talk about real shit. Talk about real sense. Talk about the message in the song. I'm the cutter with it. Yeah. I don't really like to fabricate these lines.
Tell you I kill it on repeat. I'm a fucking beast. Anytime you say I'm best, nah, bring your best in mind. Nigga, you ain't playing with me. You wanna be with me? Nah, come on now, hang with me.
Hey.
You ain't say nothing. You ain't playing with me.
Yeah.
I'm fine, baby, I'm sorry. Why you wanna be a dog? Nah, cool, like ice cool, I'm breezy. What you tryna say?
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah. Okay, check this out, yeah. Hey. See, I run this game. Whenever I keep running, I'ma keep running, but never run out of money. I'm now 6 feet. Think about the talk, man. I'm now 6 feet. I don't really care about these haters, what you feed. Got all my haters on the radar, on defeat. Yeah, I'm a superstar. Light shine, nigga, coming to my super side. Best that you ever do. Get you on the mic, don't you know what I'm doing? Yeah, I ain't stopped.
Star. Anytime you want me, you can rip me on 5-star. Nigga, you cannot be a star. You know how I do. I shine so bright. I'm cool. Yeah, I'm a blind. You need some glasses, my nigga. You can come through anytime, but you gotta step in fine. Anytime you can't relate, we can't do it.
Yeah, I'm with my sister young Monica. Allow me give you your flowers while she can still breathe. I'm thinking about a sister like you. Ain't nobody come second before you, nigga. You know? Yeah. A girl like you kept it 100. Type of girl to stay with me and honey when I was down. Type of girl to encourage me when I was really down. Type of girl to stand up and say you got me when I was down. Man, I can really think about the fact that you was round. Yeah? Best I ever had. Best girl I know. Best sister I know.
Yeah. Something about home cutter. He cut on this bitches like he is a cutter. Yeah, he's a boss. He step on this niggas. He rap on this niggas. He produce on this niggas.
Yeah. Talk about Monica, I know she deserve it.
Okay.
Talk about Monica, she deserve it. Give her all the flowers so she need, cause she deserve it. Best girl you find her won't deserve it. You can find. Yeah.
Come on.
You can know where it started. Started from the back, and my sister with the We started from the back, man. I got my sister with me. Now we growing to the past, nigga. Yeah, we about to be. Yeah.
Never gonna tag. You know how we do real stack. Now we gonna be stacked. Really, you can never be real with me. Come on, boy. You know how we're doing it. I got bling on. Yeah, I'm bing on. Call me Monica. I got my bing ball.
Talk about the baddest.
What?
Yeah. Talk about the baddest. I'm the one and only Monica, the baddest. Talk about the priest, man. I ain't stopping with it.
That's me away. So, anyways, what is your message to upcoming like artists out there and producers too?
Yeah.
You know?
Be patient and rush it. I feel like understand who you are, understand the sound you're trying to bring out, and make a difference. Then rush it.
I hope you guys have heard what he said. And make sure you guys pay attention to every word that he's been mentioning. So, Homeboy Kata, before I let you go, what's that one thing that you want the world to know about you that you don't really say much or sing it much or rap it out much. Because I hear you're like, 50 Cent or something. I don't know.
No, it's
I don't know.
quite a lot. I've my message to you guys. I feel like keep the support. I will not disappoint in any way. Well, I also believe like you shouldn't limit yourself to being able to discover more about yourself. If you can be able to do hip hop, trap, and Afrobeats in one aspect of music, do not limit yourself thinking that you're only a rapper. That you should only deal with hip hop beats and trap. You should be able to blend in with different type of sounds and all that. And that's what makes a musician. That's all it is.